Alright, welcome back everybody to Wargroove. On the last episode, I was talking about moving on with the campaign. Hadn't beaten this level yet. Well, I recorded this, and this episode, and found out I didn't have my video thing hooked up correctly, so I have to do these all over again. Let's do them again. Emblem ships closing in fast. Must get Queen Mercia at once. Mercia. Oh boy.
You thought you could escape me.
Honestly, at this point, yes, I did.
I defy expectations.
You defy expectation.
Look at my warship. This time you're going down for sure.
You also have warships. You don't have the upper hand this time.
My warships are better.
Let's just get this over with.
This time I'll beat you.
This is the last thing I need right now, but at least we have merfolks on our side. They might be a bit slow outside the water, but they're still capable of fighting both land and sea. Better send them out to capture as many of the water villages as possible. If I could take out Ragnar's port, she'll be forced to retreat. Visualize the enemy ports. So we gotta use the sea units that were given. And it looks like there's also a airport up here, which we'll be using to our advantage. But we'll go through these. The barge is basically not something I'll be using in this mission, but it is a transport unit. Allows me to transport ground units across. Merfolk, these are your standard infantry type units. They can attack from one space away. They can attack up close or one space away. They can move on land and sea, but they're faster in the sea. Sea turtles are wicked fast. They move 12 spaces, but they're water only. They are effective against warships, bad against harpoons. Harpoon ship, same general idea. They move 4. They have a longer range. They go 3 to 6. They're good against turtles, bad against warships and amphibians. These guys are also good against air units. Warships, they can attack land and ground units. Effective against the harpoons, the villages, the amphibians, the barges, but very vulnerable to turtles. So there's a little bit of a triangle between these three, with merfolk thrown in as sort of a counter to harpoon ship. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to get up here as quickly as possible and take that. Along the way, we are going to try to take some other stuff. One other thing, turtles are better in deep water, which is bluer water, than they are in the shallows. We're going to try to keep them in there. I had to cut there a little bit because I made a tactical blunder on my very first turn. So I restarted this level and came back to this first move. That. You're going to come over here. Try to capture this on the next turn. Can't afford anything, so we're just going to save up. End our turn. So my tactical blunder was I produced a transport ship, which does not work for sea units. It only works on ground units. And probably very limited ground units like infantry. We're going to move up towards the airport here. Make it so that we have air units, which will give us a distinct advantage over the rest of the map. Trying to figure out what I want to do with the turtle. I know they're going to bring the merfolk down, so I need to counter them. But I'm not sure if I should take him up over top or go down through the middle. Unfortunately, they move very slow on land. So I kind of want to just get them back into the water here. About the only... Well, I mean, they... All C units are good against all other Type C units in some capacity. Merfolk can outrange the other three. We're not counting transports when I talk about this, but sea turtles are super fast. The harpoons have ridiculous can move and then shoot, ridiculous range level, and then you know the battleship just undoes, captures if at full life. So the more houses I take, the more I reduce their income. You can't have air units, that's not fair. Oh hush girl, we've just heard enough about your trauma. I don't care. I'm hoping this level doesn't take me too long to beat. So we are going to build another sea turtle. Wow, those turtles are so cute. They are amazing. They hit really hard and they really move fast, especially in deep water. Vulnerable to harpoon ships though, so watch out. Alright, turtle buddy, we're going to keep you safe. So typically what happens when I play this level, the turtle comes south into the harbor here, down where my lower left hand side merman is, and that causes me issues, but this time he's not gone this way, so I'm going to take advantage of that and capture the lower areas. Take care of you. That's one dead guy. Two dead guys. Such a waste. On land there, just completely useless. Yeah, I want to go up and get that top property there, but I'm trying to also keep my harpoon guy alive. Trying to figure out what would be the best strategy to send my guy up there. I also have this guy right here that I can work with. I'm gonna try and save up for an Ember Wing, I think. 2 Harpies might be better use of my gold though. Not 100% sure. First, another turtle. Alright, you're gonna come over to here, capture this. Great. Make you a little weaker, that's good. Get you back into play. End our turn. Alright, that's to be expected. Okay. A woofer. Woofer and a half, I'd say. In good use, those turtles there. I do want to get this. I also got to move you up. Get you into range at least. Not afford an Emberwing still, but we're gonna keep moving forward. Okay. Here. Move up into here, I think, next. Put another Merfolk out, I guess. Here. And I guess I could spend the rest of my money on a harp. So, we're gonna kind of do the thing where because they're focused up top, we're gonna swing around, capture the bottom left-hand town, the seaport, and after the seaport, we're going to swing back around and take all of the blue towns on the center islands. And then after that, we should basically have them strangled for money and be about it, I'm hoping. Flying units are super bad against those harpoons, but other than that, they just wreck everything else. Yeah, that's gonna undo my thing. Okay. Oh. Alright, with that lower seaport, we'll be able to start pumping out probably some whatever those called, cannon ships. I do want to build on Emberwing as well. Warship, they're called. Because that'll put me directly straight down from the goal. Take care of you as well. Nerves. So I do get a bonus if I attack from the sea. So that's what we're going to try to do, is we're going to try to use units to bait them out. Also, the turtles cannot attack when I'm on land. That's kind of what I did there basically saves that unit from being attacked by a turtle. Kind of weird to me anyways. I get it, because he's not technically in the water, but they can also pass underneath the bridges. Is something that when the new Advance Wars game comes out, I hope they fix. I hope they allow you to go underneath bridges and such. Make the game kind of interesting in that regard, instead of making them like a block. Blocking you from doing what you want to do. Ooh, dead turtle. That's okay, Mr. Turtle. Okay. So I'm going to make a blunder right here and build a harpoon ship. And the turtle's going to come down and rip the crap out of it. Yeah, so even though turtles are bad against harpoon ships, if I get one in range, I can, and I'm in deep water, I can do 50% damage on it, which I think is ridiculous. Yeah, that's the downside, is that they have such ridiculously large range that once they commit to it, it's impossible to. It's damn near impossible for your air units to come in and attack a harpoon ship like that, because they can move and then attack. So it's not just their range, but it's their movement plus range. I was thinking that I could use the dragon here to outrange them, because I thought that it got enough range on it, but it does not. Yeah, and they're basically dead if I leave them there. I have to do damage to the other harpoon ship. That's everything, so. Watch the turtle just decimate the shit out of my harpoon ship. I did 50% damage to the harpoon ship here. And he did what? 60? Almost 60 damage? Well, I know the percentages do add up, but amount of damage. Yeah, and I want to do this to try and damage him. So what we're going to do here is we're going to build a sea turtle. Maybe a merfolk would be better. Something cheap, you know, that he can attack and I can use to further weaken him. Kind of put my harpoon ship out of place here. I'm a little disappointed about that. Yeah, you need to put an end to that. That's delicious. That is not, however. $43 damage is fine. Get the sea turtle down here, do some damage. Alright, that'll work. I'll still lose one of my flying units, but this should be enough to get rid of him. So that'll allow me to bring in my Dragon. Move. Fortunately, they don't move very well in shallow waters. Could build another turtle here. Here, folks also work. I kind of do need them to capture stuff. So yeah, I kind of sacked that guy just in order to make it so that such a waste, because he just literally built one right on top of it. I need like another turtle up in this area. Got a reinforce there, that's okay, I guess. Trying to see if I can knock out the city there, further reduce his income, I guess. The problem is I can't overload here. 12% is okay, but it's not enough to then turn around and do 10% and beat him. So This is like literally what I gotta do. But then I'm sacrificing my dragon by doing this. So what I gotta do now, kind of move my harpies up in the hope that he attacks the harpies instead. I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky though. Witches aren't gonna do me any good here. Harpy would be okay. Balloon's not gonna help. Another turtle will be nice. Turtle. I love me some turtles. So what we're gonna do here. It's not gonna work. I would basically fuck this area here. But that's okay. When we bring our sea turtles in, this will all be better. Also, I think I'm gonna build a warship here. Start taking out the lower cities. Probably should have built this. I guess I didn't really have time to build it earlier, but I was going to say I probably should have built this earlier. So this whole area is fucked. I can't even escape. I literally don't know what to do with these guys. They're dead, you know, obviously. Bad against dragons, bad against turtles. Probably should build another turtle, I think. Merfolk would be good as well. Really get down in there. It's a good move as well. I expect the turtle to come down. Which is very likely. Alright, he decided he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight me. Fine. Such a waste. Soften them up a little bit and then come in with the turtle behind it. What I probably should have done is I probably should have attacked with that harpoon first. Nope, not in range, I guess. You, however, are. Alright. Excuse me. Doesn't move far enough. Warship. Yeah, folk. Alright, so this is basically over at this point. I've out-economied him. We're just gonna clean up with the turtles here. Nest, the nest. The dead guy. That's the dead guy. Those three are the only ones left. There won't be much left after this turn, I'd say. Turtle, near fault. Hey, turtle. Yes. Get off another harp world. We've got guy that doesn't want to live anymore, and a sea turtle that also doesn't live anymore. Alright, you're dead here in a second. No, we don't need to do that. We can do that though. That is fine. Now I don't have any need for sea turtles. Hooray! Destroyed everything. Sea turtle. For you, harpoon ship. Alright, let's put an end to this. Didn't even afford a dude. How embarrassing. Just to gloat a little bit, I guess. Hooray, we did it. First naval battle, phew. Got a lot to learn.
I don't understand. How does this keep happening?
Fight me again.
Fight me again! Ow!
Crap. Yeah. Blub blub. Ragnar? Uh-oh. He dead. Bitch can't even swim. We should try and fish her out. No, leave her. She'll be 5 fathoms deep by now. We'll let her drown.
Queen Mercia.
That Mercia girl is a better fighter than I thought. She used that sword well. Yes, she does. Fine weapon. Fine weapon, I suppose. More important, whose hands it is in.
What?
Hands. Safe hands. The key. Hmm? Nothing. Get back to work. Yay! Victory! We got a C for that because we stinky pooped it. See, what did I do previously? I got an A on that previously. Alright, let's move on to the next mission, I guess. This is the difficult mission. Crappy mission. Blah 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 mission. So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna do this mission and this mission. And maybe this mission as well. And then we're gonna go back and do all the missions I haven't done yet. And a little lock on this mission here, which I won't click on or even hover over, just as a teaser. But I need to get enough. I need to 3-star every one of these missions in order to unlock this last one. So A's do count. As you can see, there's 3 stars for an A. So I do get, you know, the benefit of having a 3-star ranking. However, if I have a 2-star ranking or lower, I have to do it again. So, for instance, this is a good example of me hopefully redeeming myself this time.